Yeah.
So, Josh, Brody, and Shihman.
GTX rematch.
All right, here we go. Yeah, so Shihman winning at GTX.
And I was warming up Shihman before, giving him some tips just in the matchup and against Josh in general. But we're going to see if he can use them. Fade back. It doesn't get to the stage. Josh
Yeah, and I told him that I would help him out. I didn't think they would swap me in so soon. I thought they'd wait a match. But so I don't know who's going to offer Josh any advice mid-match.
Let's see if he needs it.
So Shihman hears everything.
Yeah, I can hear you guys, even with the headphones on.
Ooh, reverse down tilt.
Alright, so Josh, he's been like really working on which way to DI and everything. He just can't always execute it. I feel like now he knows what to do.
Yeah, that was great DI to save himself there.
Josh is very good at using that down tilt against Falcons. A lot of Pikachus will try to do the kind of Wario-esque from G3, the aerials to push Falcon off. But Josh uses a much more safe technique, I think, which is kind of like the down tilt. And then he'll follow up with an edge hog or a runoff aerial after that.
And one of the only issues that the down tilt has is if you do it like a tiny bit too late, you get upbeat. Yeah. You get caught.
Yeah.
Forward throw, up air.
Slow pivot, but still got there.
But nothing on the punish.
When Shihman tried reading the quick attack, he delayed that down air, but he's still just a tiny bit off.
Yeah, and Josh did a great job of up being again when he was on the left plat to get out of there. And he runs all the way underneath
great
that
shield
back
jump.
air.
Yeah, I mean, Josh knows, I think a lot of people know, Falcons love to dash back and pivot back and go for a grab. So he just ran all the way through the dash back.
Yeah. And I think Shihman, he's lost 2 of these grab battles so far.
Josh is very good at those.
He is.
Oh, yeah, for a Pikachu, because usually you see Falcons come on top in that. But Josh is one of the players who you actually see, I think, win more than half the time in those grab battles.
Yeah, most of the time if Josh is under the side flat, I won't try and grab him. He just wins that trade more than not. And that's solid edge guard by Shihman with the up tilt, trying to just cover as much ground as he could.
Yeah, and we saw him try that before as well.
And good recovery there. Manages to get around the impending Pikachu stock. But tech rolls to the ledge. And that covers everything.
Oh, and he didn't get it. Josh will usually get up attack there. I guess he was confident that he'd be okay.
Yeah, and it was close.
It was really
close. He kind of rubbed the stage a bit. And that the first one, he was definitely going to make it up. But so Josh did the drop off nair. But Josh with really good recognition, knowing he didn't need anything the second time. It was very close, though.
Josh played very clean and was able to be really tricky on his recoveries. Shihman just had no methodology to, no up B on the top platform. He didn't try to cover the top. He was just exclusively staying by the ledge. Might have to switch something up if he's not going to get the clean 0 to deaths.
Yeah.
He just needs to stop going for that. Like he's not getting it.
Yeah.
And he's getting some advice here from Shalaka. Is Josh wearing an 18-1 shirt?
Yes, I believe that was my Ultimate Frisbee Summer League record in 2000.
That's so
12, 14, something like that. It's weird though. It's Patriots colors. My team wasn't. So I don't know where the shirt came from.
That's so funny. Shout outs to Jeff. So Shihman, we'll see if he could go Yoshi. We know we won't see a switch from Josh.
I believe at GTX this was Falcon Pika throughout.
Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah, we know Josh is very good at the Yoshi matchup. We saw him almost take out Prince.
And I think Shihman mostly just has the Yoshi for when he has to play a Falcon.
Yeah, but a mistaken dash attack and it's not punished.
It's like Shihman almost went too far for that grab.
That's rough when you dash up to grab someone and you run a tiny bit too far and the grab goes through them.
That happens a lot with Fox, but usually you think with Falcon you can. Oh.
Yeah, and he tried waiting it out, and this is something Josh and I were practicing a lot, just like how to deal with the wait, because I do it all the time.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at dealing with it now.
Josh is a big fan of crossing up with that down air, landing the down air, landing behind Falcon.
Another dash attack.
Yeah, and almost another missed grab on that dash attack. It's like his hurt boxes are kind of distorted or something.
But again, no pivot.
Yeah, slow pivot. I don't even know. I didn't reach at that percent.
That was a great.
That was
great get up.
Ill-advised down air, I believe, but a good recovery.
Yeah, he wanted an up tilt there. I think he just, or an up air, just accidental up smash from Josh.
And Josh is so scary. He'll run right through you.
3 forward throws in a row by Shihman, but finally lands a back air. Potential edge guard.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that
No jump
forward
by
air was
Falcon.
nice because it put out 2 hitboxes and was able to catch the up B.
But you really can't challenge Pikachu's ledge hop up air.
No, you can't. And
Like, you literally can't unless they time it wrong. Tail has no hurt box, so it's just a giant hitbox.
It'll occasionally trade with a down air, but
Yeah, and that's only when they time it wrong.
yeah.
They just, as Falcon, there's Fox is someone that will get gimped
yeah.
very easily. You gotta be careful. Josh steals
Shihman
one.
does the right thing by not falling for it and then promptly tries to go back to the ledge.
And that's
Doesn't work.
and that's exactly what you need to do as a high-level Pikachu is when you force Falcon that low, you make sure you zip right to the edge and he's got no options.
Shihman gets a grab at 0 and got no follow-ups. They're pretty free as Falcon. That's just a little bit
Shihman
late.
doesn't seem to be playing too technically sound right now. He's dropping a lot, and Josh is just capitalizing on everything.
He's going to make it back this
Gets
time.
that down air though.
Down air to
Trying to make it his
forward
mind.
Last
Goes
stock for
forward
Shihman.
smash.
Oh,
And
and
he-
Josh reads him on that.
He cannot deal with invincibility, it seems.
Now staying in the middle of stage as Falcon against Pika, invincibility is
up smash
pretty
came
risky. Josh has to go for it, but he gets the weirdest
weird
angle
hit.
on him.
Oh, and Josh steps back slowly and puts that F smash out to cover the edge, and that'll do it. Takes a sip of his Red Bull.
And Josh up
Looking good
2-0.
2-0.
I was like, as I was leaving the hotel room, I was like, Josh, you want a Red Bull? He's like, yeah.
yeah, he's like, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I remember him saying.
Like, I guess you're tired or something. Red Bull and water.
Yeah, you got to
This
hydrate.
guy's mixing.
Dangerous mix.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's water.
It's a healthy mix.
I
I say it's actually probably the healthiest mix. Get your caffeine and your hydration. So Josh looking really strong. I don't really, there's a lot Shihman's going to have to change up and tighten up if he's even going to get into this set right now because it is 2-0 and he hasn't looked to threaten at all. Josh has been on point.
Every
Maybe
area
if
for
I talk loud
Shihman,
enough, Josh will hear me. And attention.
every
First 30
area
seconds.
has just not been, he hasn't succeeded with his combos, he hasn't been edge guarding properly, and he hasn't been recovering well.
No,
he hasn't
he's
survived
he's
neutral.
got
Invincibility.
grabs.
What does he
Yeah.
do during invincibility? He's got a plank or, I mean,
He's got
as
to
Falcon
either
players.
mix up to the top platform, hang out on the side, or go to the ledge. Those are the only 3 viable options, and he has done none of them.
Oh,
You can react to Pika. Falcon's really fast.
It almost looked like Josh got a shield jump up air because that grab didn't hit, or
Alright,
down air rather.
That was smart from Shihman. He backed through because he knew he wouldn't be able to get anything off an F throw. He just wasn't able to get tech chase, but he finally
Takes
lands
the
some
stock.
up airs.
First lead.
And another bad neutral for, bad invincibility for Shihman.
Josh with an error there.
Yeah, I think
Up smash
sometimes
again
it's tough when the camera isn't on Dreamland and you want that, like, you want to snap to the ledge as Pika because you don't want to miss.
Yeah, it's very
You just
scary.
go for the safe option.
We've seen twice now that
Lands a forward air, gets a grab. Can he get another combo? Some up airs, just another up air, up B will do it.
And he actually whiffed that first grab, but Josh actually went in, and Shihman just put out the grab again,
The
which
slow
led to
fall
that
there.
combo.
All right, so he did it. He escaped invincibility, but then ran in unsafely. Josh gets a grab, gets a down tilt. Yeah, run off aerials. Easy edge guard for Josh. Shihman's trying to decide what to do now.
So this is usually, now Josh has been the one,
right through
he's
invincibility.
invincible. You
Forward
can't hit
air.
him when he's doing that.
and I think that's the first
Shihman
time we
lead.
really saw Shihman take advantage of invincibility, where
Yeah.
usually you see, like, just like that, Josh
Great
gets a
nair.
hit during his invincibility.
Nair is fairly underused in this matchup, but
They actually made a whole video about it, like 2 years ago. Back throws again. He knows he can't. He knows he can't get anything off an F
an
throw.
up B perhaps, but he just went for the safer option.
Wow, Josh just
And
stood
there's
there
a-
at nothing.
there's a
Shihman
game
got
for
a grab.
And Shihman, look at his expression. He feels so relieved. He's on the board with the game.
Getting
He's-
on the board's a big deal.
It is.
Absolutely, 'cause
And
you
it
can
means you're
stop-
playing well. You know, you're threatening a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about a counter pick from Josh either. There is no way he's pulling out a DK or a Kirby.
Right.
He's played this matchup hundreds of times in tournament against the best players in the world,
Yeah.
and he's taken stocks, games,
Right.
you name it. And Shihman, this is his first real foray into a super major, like being on
right.
stage.
He did
Yeah,
really
it's very
well.
true.
He did really well at GTX. Played a bunch of top players, had success. But
There's
there's
a
a big difference
difference.
between being on the stage in the theater and being in a back room
Exactly.
at wherever GTX was.
Absolutely.
Like it is a big difference. You get the whole production. You know, the lights. He's got to wear headsets because
this is an arena. We're in basically a full or theater. We're in a large theater with 2 floors and a ton of people watching. There's nerves in the crowd.
It's not 24 people watching.
And there's certainly things Shihman can do to tighten up, even from last game from that victory. But Josh can as well. Josh was a little overzealous on a lot of those edge guards. So look for Josh to tighten up. And
well, Josh was just getting grabbed and actually getting comboed finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he snatches him out of the air.
Let's see if he's able to. Great DI to get to the top plat.
Oh,
Josh
baby.
was too slow with the push off.
Beautiful combo.
He got pushed off the plat and tried doing an aerial, but it was too slow, and he ended up jabbing or grabbing.
And he didn't get much DI on that down air either, which ended up taking the stock.
Great tech read. Double forward air.
Did not want that forward air, did he?
No, but he again makes a.
Shihman with no fear, just down airing at the ledge.
Sometimes you got to assert yourself. You can't play too passive.
F smash.
Yeah, easy stock there.
Very smart play by Josh.
Josh is doing actually using the F smash pretty well. He's not standing too close to the edge, so he's not going to get hugged.
Right.
And he's only using it when Shihman's pretty far away.
Up air, up B.
Up air, up B. Shihman takes another lead.
And Josh did the right thing recovering back on the stage. He went right to the edge of the platform, just something that you really have to do to stay protected.
Josh,
but gets an up smash.
Josh did a great job.
And Wispy helps there.
Josh did a great job weaving away from the first up smash, but put himself in a position to get hit by the second one on the side platform.
Yeah, he knows, and we talk about this all the time, how Pikachu's up air, if it lands at 0, it's like worthless. You got to back off. And he did a great job doing that. Gets a turnaround grab. And it's an easy edge guard for him. From that distance, Falcon has the Falcon punch. And
yeah, that is methodical for Josh.
So let's see how Josh escapes invincibility. So, yep, he goes right to the ledge.
Misses the platform there, but
and he
lost another grab
in with that.
And no recovering aerial. I feel like in that situation, Pika down tilting, maybe you try for the up air.
Yeah,
but
just
he hasn't tried it yet.
It's not a good trade if that happens, but yeah, he hasn't tried it. It might be worth it. You use it early.
Up air, up B.
Another up air, up B.
And a stock away from bringing it back to 2-2, but Bark. Great.
He's invincible. It lasts for 2 seconds.
Not the best get-up attack.
This could be it for Shihman.
He was going to grab ledge. F-smash wins it.
That'll do it,
Josh
Brody.
takes it.
Moving on.
You hate to see that happen. He had the right idea with the up smash at the top of the platform, but the few more frames of invincibility for Josh enables him to start the edge
rough.
guard.
We saw both of these guys attack their opponent when they were still invincible, just a little bit off.
Yeah, a little early, but still a great run for Shihman. He really cements himself as almost a top level player, very high level player here. He's able to go toe to toe with Josh Brody. He doesn't take the set this time, but takes a game in pretty convincing fashion. And now CTG will end up having to play another Brody brother.
Another set.
Yet
another
one.
set with Josh. They've played so many sets together.
Yeah, and he's had some very, very close sets. Josh has said in the past that, especially their last set, Josh said last night, CTG should have won it, but he just missed a rest or something kind of silly and ended up kind of choking.
Tough.
Yeah.
Has CTG won a set?
He has not won a set, as far as I know.
And I don't know. I'm not sure how many they played, but I feel like it's in double digits at this point. Like big tournament sets.
Yeah, but CTG is very good against Pikachu's for a Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, and this is something he really wants. I mean, if there are two competitors here that want to win the most, it is these two people. And I think CTG might want it even a little more than Josh.
Out of like anyone in any of the finals, like any of the games today, if they win, I feel like maybe with the exception of Tweak, that glitch pop-off was kind of crazy, but CTG will just go nuts.
Oh, yeah. Just if CTG beats Josh,
he'll go crazy.
He's absolutely
I would be worried for the safety of anyone on that stage.
I thought he was going to break the stage yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
It was like like a small, like portable, like side stage, and he jumped up and down. I thought the camera was going to fall over.
It was shaking.
Like,
the whole
everything was
I was
moving.
like, oh, I guess we're going to have to stop the stream. Like,
yeah. Things